In 1899, a man named John Tarleton found this place, Tarleton State University, which means before then it was lost. Since then, Tarleton has grown rapidly. This year, she convinced 3,000 more people to become students. A student is a sleep-deprived creature who lives off caffeine because he or she paid for the privilege to do research and assignments for Tarleton. Tarleton is the only university with a whole state named after their mascot, Texans. When Stephen F. Austin first discovered this land, everyone he met said they were a Texan because they were Tarleton alumni. So he assumed this land must be named Texas, and the name stuck. Since then, Tarleton has gained control of 254 counties. To commemorate this, there are 254 trees on campus. I did not count them, but I don't have to worry about you fact-checking me, because I know you won't either. This seal is the heart of Tarleton. Students avoid stepping on it, because if they harm Tarleton's heart, she will not allow them to graduate and leave. Various people have made this error and are now trapped as statues, never leaving campus. One example of this is Major General James Earl Rudder, who in 2017, after many years of service, became a statue. These days, students place coins at Rudder's feet in hopes that they won't share his misfortune of becoming brass. Rudder wasn't the first person Tarleton decided to keep. No one had seen or heard from John Tarleton since he had found Tarleton. But in 2015, he reappeared, this time as a brass statue. Frozen by his side is his loyal pet duck, Oscar P. There is some rumor that Oscar P. was actually a slave, but this is unlikely. My cousin works with ducks, and their significant lack of thumbs make them terrible workers. John Tarleton was originally from Tennessee. When he finally realized Texas was superior, he walked the over 900 miles just to get here. I don't know why he decided to walk. Maybe he was trying to cut on greenhouse emissions. But my hands swell if I walk too much, so I would just take a plane. Oscar P. waddled beside John Tarleton all the way from Tennessee. Now, I've never walked a mile in a duck's shoes, because ducks don't have shoes. But I can imagine it must have been pretty tough for Oscar P. to walk the over 11 million steps just to get here. But let's ask someone with more experience.
Hello, who are you? Oscar P. was a duck like you. He walked with John Tarleton all the way from Tennessee. That's like 900 miles. That must have been pretty boring, you know? Just passing trees and stuff. Do you think he would have played I Spy, or do ducks not like that kind of game? I saw a documentary about a duck. His name was Daffy, and he could take his bill and spin it around his head. Could you just look into the camera over there? Do it. It would look great for the show. Wow, you're one broody duck.
Tarleton grows bigger every day, and no one knows why. Maybe she plans on taking Oklahoma. There's over 30 million Texans, so I think she could do it. But we'll just have to wait and see what her master plan is.